But if you close your eyes,
hello awesome people, welcome back to Prison Architect and welcome back to my prison. Last episodes, if you haven't watched them, please go watch them because I explained why this is so small and why this is in the top corner of the map. This is gonna be our money maker, alongside with the forest that we have. This will give us a cash injection so we can actually start building a really cool prison later on, and that's pretty close actually because yeah, we're doing great at this point. Oh, look at all these happy faces. Well, he's not looking happy. Well, they're prisoners, so they aren't supposed to be happy. At least they have this nice canteen for them to eat their scrub. And yeah, these guys, sorry, but you're just my money-making slaves, if you will. Because you're just in here. Nothing to do, just sitting there. Like always. And you know what? You. Just for being sad, you're gonna go into solitary for 6 hours. I don't like you. Sorry, Venning. Duncan Venning, what did you do? Video game piracy, yeah. Serves you best to just be in solitary then, probably. Okay, so what we're gonna do this episode is we're at least gonna build a staff room. Because we definitely need a staff room. Because we have staff needs on, and even if they're not on, we need the staff room so that people can rest. But in this case, it's way more important. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. This is gonna be our staff room. And we're gonna place a staff door like right here in the middle. Doesn't really matter. So we're gonna speed up the game a little bit. Aw, he's sitting there. Can we make him into an informant? No. Well, we don't really need informants because we don't have a security office yet. And we're not gonna build one, this is just gonna be our money maker like I said. Okay, so we have this room. Objects, let's go into lighting first. So let's place light here and you know, something like here. That's okay. And let's set rooms, staff room. This is gonna be the staff room. This is gonna be the staff room. And what does the staff room need? It needs a minimum size, which we have. Indoors, which you have. A white sofa and a drink machine. Now, I've done some research on this because this is the first time I'm playing with staff needs. You can make it a lot better if you are actually willing to do this. So we're gonna place a white sofa here and probably here and here and here and here. We're gonna put drink machines like here and here maybe. We're gonna put radios here and here. And we're gonna put in a serving table. Why? Because they will use it for snacks. And we're gonna, this is gonna be weird, but for now, because this is not our real design of the prison, we're just gonna put a toilet in here. Because they also need a toilet, and normally I would make staff toilets. But yeah, this is just for now. So we'll need a water pipe down here. And that's it. So staff needs done. Let's deployment, let's set staff only for this one. And yeah, that should be good. Where are these guys? These guys are eating now. Look at them. That looks very yummy. Not. Well, they're doing fine. Danger, there's no danger. Everyone is fat, which is good. Well, not one's not fat. Is he in solitary? No. Where is he? Well, I don't know. I know where that guy is. Well, his problem. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna do objects, dismantle objects. Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's dark. I can't see the trees. There's a log over there. Let's get some more trees broken down. And at the same time, we're gonna go and let's get rid of all of these as much as we can. At the same time, we're also gonna go and set up a forestry, because that's gonna be our second money maker for now. And once that's all going well, we have a certain income, a stable income, if you will, and then we can actually go and build a prison, which is probably gonna be somewhere like over here. So I'm thinking we're gonna have a reception, because this is gonna go away everything. This is gonna be, we're gonna get done with that. So gonna get rid of this. It's gonna be a huge wall around the prison, probably a double wall around the prison then, and then inside that double wall we have the actual prison building, which is gonna be a reception area, and then we have all the offices, stuff like storage and all the other things, exports, deliveries. We're gonna have that all sorted out, and then deeper into the prison, in the middle, actually, we're gonna get the dormitories, the cell blocks, all that kind of stuff. Let's push it up a little bit faster. So the dormitories, the cell blocks, all that kind of stuff, everything where the prisoners live, you know, because then it's hard for them to break out, because they have to dig like from here to all the way down here, and that's just never gonna happen. Hopefully. So that's one thing, and then around all these cell blocks, we're gonna have the needs for them, so like the schools. Let's check the rooms. So schools, stuff like parole will probably be in the front. Same goes for the visitation area, will probably in the front somewhere. The chapel can be somewhere around here. You know, around the cell blocks, we're gonna build all these things up, and that way, it's at least in my opinion, it's the best way of making sure they don't dig out. They can still escape, of course, and if there's gonna be a full riot going on, then yeah, we're still having a problem. But yeah, that's kind of what I want. Where are all my prisoners? Oh, they're all in bed. That's good, because we're gonna do shakedown. Let's check all these guys if they have anything that they not are supposed to have. So we found something in the staff room. That's a bit weird. Feeling them up while they're in the shower. Oh, that's fine. Prisoner intake. We're gonna get some more prisoners. Who are you? Warren Sandy, 58. Gross indecency, and you have done a lot of other stuff, but that's already served, so that's fine. So we're up to the max again. 2 prisoners are up for parole. I'm not gonna build a parole here, because that's just not worth it. What we're gonna do is, very quickly and easily, we're gonna build a forestry. Now, do we want the forestry inside? I guess so. But we probably want it back here. Yeah, let's put it back here. That's not the fastest way of getting there. You know what? I have an idea. So rooms, I'm gonna delete this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna place another fence right around here. Whoops. I've played another game where you just have to click and then drag. Just click and it drags alongside the mouse. And here you actually have to drag, which messes me up now. Okay, so the prisoners can't come into the forestry now with that fence done. So we are gonna get a staff door right here, so they can actually easily enter the forestry and bring the logs to the actual export area. And that's gonna be our second money maker. So that's all very good at this point. We're doing great. This fence needs to be finished though. All these guys just complaining about everything, privacy, yeah, yada yada yada. You're not here to enjoy yourselves. Okay, so we're making money, that's a good thing. Okay, it's daytime, so let's go and set up some more trees for dismantling, because now we can actually see them. And our workers need to work a little bit faster. I could hire some more, but I think, you know, we'll just wait. Because, ooh, there's a lot of wood over here. One more tree. And that's it, I guess. I think we got all the trees. There's a wooden lock on the road here. We're gonna sell that, because that's not really what you want. I noticed that sometimes these workers, if you do this, they leave the logs because for whatever reason. They just leave them lying around, and yeah, that's not really what I want. But we'll see. So they're gonna be busy for now. The forestry is gonna grow some trees. And yeah, they're the gardeners. That's another reason why I researched the gardening quite fast. And now that we have some money and we're making a steady income, we are gonna go for... what should we do? We could go for tax relief. Takes advantage of government tax incentives and reduces your effective corporation tax. I think... I don't know if this is only for stuff that you export. I heard somewhere that that's the case. Yeah, okay, so if you make a $10,000 profit, you will save $1,500. So yeah, it's about your profit, but that's not really something that we need right now. It will only be a little bit at that point. So let's go for health. So we can have an infirmary, because we definitely need that in the next prison, where we're gonna have probably normal security. Surveillance, dogs would be good, so let's do dogs and surveillance, and let's do an armory. Should we go for legal? No, I think it's too fast. I mean, the permanent punishments in the small cells are really good, and it also leads up to death row, but yeah. Let's do prison labor. And just to be safe, we're gonna do the bank loan. So we can actually take a loan if we need to. So, that's all being researched now. And we can just take a look at our prison now. Let's see. Janitor needs to fix this. That's a bit weird. The garbage shouldn't be on the stove. It's not very hygienic and it should catch on fire. Never mind. So, dudes, hurry up, man. Did we... Yeah, we set up all the trees, I guess. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna be at work. So while they're doing that, I'm gonna plan out a little bit of the prison at this point. So what I want is, I want a perimeter, sort of wall. And that's gonna be huge. So, that's gonna be like this. It's just a wall around the entire vicinity of our prison. And then we're gonna have a second wall, which is gonna be, I guess, a big part in, because I don't want people throwing contraband over the actual wall. So we're gonna do 10 inside, so that's over here, and then 10 outside, so that's over here. So this should be the middle point. We're gonna do the same thing over here. So 10 inside, so that's gonna be here, and then 10 outside, so that's gonna be here. So these are the middle points. We're gonna do this and connect them. So that's gonna be our double wall. Outside perimeter wall. This might be a fence, I'm not sure yet. Depends on our money situation, and this is for later on, because we're not able to, at least I don't think so, to immediately put in a huge wall. So next things first, what are we gonna do? We're gonna build a reception. We first need to find the middle point, and I have done this beforehand. I think it's like 77, 78. How much is this? This is 77. So that means that this should be the middle, right? Should this be 77? Yeah, it's 77. So this is the middle. So we're gonna delete this and delete this. This is gonna be the entrance. What we're gonna have as an entrance is a sort of a block, like so. Okay, that's a bit too much. No, actually, that's fine. Let's do this. Yeah, and I have another entrance. We can have guard towers in there if you want to. This entrance can be bigger though, because just because, actually. We're gonna remove this light, because we don't want a light where we come in. We want them at the sites. So that's first. How is this going? Still good? Yeah, still good. You know what? We're gonna deploy one more guy in here and one more guy in here. We're gonna do MinSec, and this is gonna be staff only. So we know for sure that if prisoners are over here, that they are breaking the rules, and they will get apprehended, if you will. So yeah, I think things are going great. The trees are almost the trees are finished. That's great. We still have some logs lying around, but our workers should do that. Okay, so planning ahead. So this is gonna be the entrance. Deliveries will be over here inside these sort of perimeter walls. Same goes for exports and for garbage. Garbage might be over here at the other side. That could be a thing. You know what? We could do this to make it a little bit more closed off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So entrance, deliveries, exports, garbage. This is the actual entrance of the prison, so we could actually have some guard towers over here if we want to. At some point, did we finish a grand? It seems like we finished a grand. That's actually pretty good. What did we finish? Oh, staff room, of course, a long time ago. So, oh, and this, the other term investment, the short term investment. So cell block B up to 50. Yeah, we're gonna do that soon. Let's do image nutrition research. Okay, this is something that normally it's hard to get because prisoners will get really cranky. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna try and do it now. Because we only have a few prisoners, and yeah, if they're getting cranky, then that's not really a problem. So serve a single low quantity, low variety meal for 2 days. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this into free time. They only eat in the morning. And yeah, this is gonna make them very cranky, but I don't care. That, and we're gonna do policies. So it needs to be low quantity, low variety. Low quantity, low variety. And yeah. For 2 days. So it will show a percentage, and once we're done, we're gonna switch it up to this one, and then we finish this grand. At least then we can finish it. Yeah, that should be good. These guys, let's search all these toilets, because I don't want them digging out. Okay, seems fine. Whoa, what is happening here? What is happening here? Who is making this filth? Let's search the cell block. Is something happening over here? Oh, we find a screwdriver, a phone. Another phone. Well. Another phone. Cigarettes? Was it cigarettes? I couldn't see it. It was too fast. Okay, so we are gonna have some people in solitary. Yeah, back to our objective. So, planning. We're gonna have, like I said, deliveries over here, exports over here. Probably somewhere over here we're gonna have the electricity building with the water pump, and then go down in here. We're probably gonna have, like, I'm gonna show you guys, but I'm not gonna keep it. So we're gonna have a road gate. That's the word, road gate. And then we're gonna sort of build it off like this and have another road gate over here. That way this area is secure too, and we can actually say that it's only for staff. But we will need to include the garbage, of course, at that point. So that's fine. People, could you please sell all these? Wait. This is what I mean. They leave these logs sometimes, and that's really annoying. So let's just. Oh, this is such a. I hate this. They should fix this. It's the same with if you have a workshop and you have a forestry, they will dump a lot of wood in your workshop, even though you don't even have a carpenter. So yeah, that's annoying to me. But yeah, so that seems everything. At least I'm not seeing anything yet anymore. So yeah, okay. So entrance, electricity building, water pump, probably over here. We might do some other stuff over there. We might do some offices. What happens if we do like, I think this is an office. Yeah, we could definitely do some offices in there. Okay, that's a possibility. So that at least our foreman and our chief and such, they don't have to go into the actual prison. That would be pretty good, actually. I think I'm gonna do that. Build the offices over here, build the electricity building over here, go in. And now, Freelance Lilior mentioned to me that I should build a storage room between the delivery area and the kitchen area. Now, for this little part, I'm not gonna do that because, you know, quite frankly, I don't care if they walk all that way. But for the big prison, I'm definitely gonna do that. And thank you, because I did not know that. I did not know that it would make it a lot faster if you build the storage area in between those two rooms, if you will. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be a thing. Let's start. By the way, this is just gonna be fencing. This is not gonna be an actual building. Just to show you guys. So we're gonna have a spot that doesn't need to interact with the prison. So if we don't have offices here, the offices will be over here probably, or over here. Same thing, like the morgue should be over here, not inside the actual prison. So we're gonna leave some space. Let's leave like 10 tiles. Oops. And then this is where the prison starts. Now you come in and you go through reception. That's sort of a thing. I always liked the reception to be at the front, so we're gonna have like 5, and then yeah, this is gonna be good. We're gonna have a big reception here. Feel like is this what I want? No, one shorter. I like symmetry, so sorry for that. This is gonna be the reception. And next to the reception, we're not gonna build a holding cell this time because we're just not using that. Ooh, that would be a bigger. If we make it one smaller, which is definitely doable. Whoops. We could then have. By the way, if you don't like the fact that I show you the planning, then just put it in the comments. Then I will do it on my own and leave it out of the recording. But for now, I feel like it's important. So. We're gonna have a parole room in the future over here, and we're gonna have a second parole room over here, and we're gonna make like visitation over here. It's gonna be like I don't know, something like this. That's gonna be visitation. And prisoners are coming. Who is coming to our prison? So reception, and then we're gonna have hallways all the way in. But that's just a little sneak peek of what we're going to do. We are definitely gaining some money, which is good. And we're gonna take a look at this last prisoner. And then it's the end of the episode, I guess. Who are you? Who are you? And what have you done? At Pritchard, 42. Gross indecency again. You have a wife and a father. Okay, so do we have any dudes that have a sort of stat or trait to them? It doesn't seem so. That's good. That's really good. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. This is gonna be the episode. So thank you again for watching. I hope you guys like it. I like this game a lot. I love playing it. I hope you guys like the idea of what I'm doing here. I'm making a little bit money, like little bit of money, and then actually going into making a better and bigger prison. So thank you very much. As always, I've been Hipbone. You've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching.